has had Barangay Ginebra on the ropes a couple of times here in the first half. Pero Barangay Ginebra just kept battling back. Mag-umargin po, kasama pa rin natin si Jason Webb. Jay, etong Barangay Ginebra, no, ilang fight back na, what should they do as we go along to really get themselves back in the game?
I think they have to be consistent. Be consistent on the defensive end. You look at the score, they've given up 50 points so far, and then you can see the effort, especially dun sa transition defense nila, kailangan padagdagan.
At silipin muna natin sa puntong ito yung ilan sa mga kapanapanabik na pangyayari from the first quarter of action.
You know, in the first quarter, what happened was the second unit of Alaska really did much better compared to that of Barangay Ginebra. Nung pumasok si Calvin, nung pumasok the rest of the guys like Dondon Ontiveros and Gabby Espinas, they really made a difference. That's why itong Barangay Ginebra was actually down 10 points in that first quarter. On the opposing end, nakita nyo, the difference was 10-2 in terms of scoring for the bench. So, yun yung malaking pagkakaiba ng dalawang team. When you move over to the second quarter, ang makikita naman natin sa second quarter, yung sinasabi ni Mark Kagiwa kanina, sharing the basketball leading to 3-pointers. That's one assist for a 3-pointer. That's another assist para sa 3-pointer. JJ actually had 2 in this quarter. On the opposing end naman, nakita natin para dito sa Alaska, actually use the fast break points. Pagkatapos nila makakuha ng rebound, they get out and run. And look at the difference. Wala kang bantay yung fast break points ng Alaska. They actually had 6 fast break attempts in the first half. Out of those 6 fast break attempts, ang nakuha nilang puntos, 12. So that means every time they ran, they scored.
So it is 50-40. Barangay Ginebra will open the second half down by 10 points at meron ng adjustment sa kanila starting unit dito. Mac Barakel will be starting in place of Chris Ellis. Makakasama niya sina Mamaril, Lowhorn, Kagiwa, and Tenorio. Katapat, meron ding pagpapalit ha. RJ Hazul magsa-start instead of JV Casio. Sama sina De La Cruz, McInnes, Thos, and Baguio. Alaska on the attack. Baguio in traffic. They get it out to Azul. Haba pa na kanila shot clock. Azul decides to go early. Lowhorn taps it to the wrong man. Azul swings it over papunta kay De La Cruz. Baguio decides to take it and buried it.
Offensive rebound helping etong Alaska dun sa possession na yon. But I think your Lowhorns got to squeeze that basketball dun sa rebound na yon instead of tapping it out. Especially if you don't have a clear area na tatap yung bola.
Mamaril bumping into McInnes as we send it over to Riza with this report on the halftime break.
Mag-o si Coach Luigi very thankful that they were able to weather the storm caused by Ginebra in the first half. Pinag-usapan nila yung turnovers. They had 10, Ginebra daw ay 5 lamang. They have to execute better. And with that meaning, dapat daw mas maraming touches si Wendell at of course si Sonny Todd. On the other end, Barangay Ginebra, simple lang usapan. They have to stop the transition of the Alaska Aces that's causing so much damage on them. Again, ang stress is teamwork on both ends of the floor. Mag-o?
Thank you, Riza. Speaking of Sonny Thos, nagulat tayo pare-pareho, Jason, looking at the numbers. Sonny Thos amongst the league leaders, averaging 5.5 assists per ball game. Kaya basta si Tabos ang may hawak, good things happen para dito sa Alaska. Azul over to Thos. He spins baseline, puts it in.
You just mentioned the passing ability of Sonny Thos, but primarily at the post, look at the footwork to get himself open and the length to finish strong over Billy Mamaril.
Thos, bukod doon sa 5.5 assists per outing, averages 10.5 points and 7 rebounds. May 3-point play opportunity pa na parating para dito kay Sonny.
The previous foul on the Alaska Aces is on Tony De La Cruz. Tony De La Cruz has 2 fouls.
Thos completes it. And this now is the largest lead of the contest. Matamis na 16 para dito sa Alaska Aces. Barangay Ginebra has yet to score here in the second half. Kagiwa blocked. Kagiwa not giving up. Kagiwa delivers the 2 points.
And you know that he can create shots for himself. He's been creating for his teammates. Had 3 assists in that first half. But right now, alam niya rin na kailangan ng pumuntos kasi lumobo kanina yung kalamangan to 16.
And din yung binabanggit ni Coach Brgy at Dapa, as welcome as it looks to see Kagiwa move that leather around, his job is to score. Kagiwa ngayon acting as point. LA at the corner. Kagiwa's in trouble. Barakael lines up a 3. Punches it through!
Good reply mula sa Barangay Ginebra after going down by 16. Now they get a nice mini run. That's 5-0.
That is the 4th assist on Mark Kagiwa and the 10th point naman para kay Barakael. Baguio in trouble. Taken away by Tenorio. Teniente nagmamadali. Gets it over to Lowhorn. Napasabit niya doon si De La Cruz. Third personal foul on the Alaska captain. 2 shots parating para dito kay Dior. Witness hard-hitting MMA action in PXC 39. Haharapin ni Mark Mugen-Striegel si The Beast Yang Yong Kim para sa featherweight title sa September 14 po yan, alas 8 ng gabi sa Inares Sports Arena. Buy your tickets now. Mapapanood din sa Action TV the following day, September 15, alas 9 ng gabi. 56-47. Barangay Ginebra now within 9 points. McInnes from top of the key.
Nice jumper there usually. Pero si McInnes nakikita natin, his points coming from the paint actually surprised even his defender, Billy Mamarel.
If you are Barangay Ginebra, would you live with that shot? Okay lang?
Well, until he proves that it's actually a consistent shot.
Kagiwa, teardrop, no. Mamaril keeps it alive. LA looking for Lowhorn, down low, deep position. Gets the basket. May kasama bang foul?
Really have to put a premium on moving the ball quickly because the ball moves quickly back into the post. Hindi makareact yung mga he-help para dito kay Dior Lowhorn. Pati yung initial defender niya, hindi nakareact at maitulak siya sa labas.
3-point play completed by Dior. Baba sa 8 ang inahabol ng Ginebra. They go deep over to McInnes. Di makabawi sa kabilang dulo.
That's just a nice run set. Two screens at the first meeting. Diving to the post. Unable to react was Barangay Ginebra.
Here's bad news though. Billy Mamaril para sa Barangay Ginebra. 4 personal fouls, Jason.
That hurts because sabi nga natin, that's gonna be their main issue. Depth at the front line.
In case you just tuned in, Japet Aguilar not playing tonight and will miss 4 to 6 weeks. Kirby Raimundo, indefinite pa yung kanyang return para sa Ginebra because of a bone bruise.
You know, 4 to 6 weeks basically means he's out of the entire elimination round.
September 22 po, matatapos ang elimination round. Baka lumampas pa yung kung maging 6 weeks, baka out for the season kung sakasakali. We all pray for Japet's recovery. Tenorio to Barakael. The one-hander. Mock delivers.
Mac Barakael, one of the locals that's actually been helping out his team very well today, already with 12 points. I mentioned it earlier, there is that confidence. It seems that he's playing with a lot of confidence against his former team.
Started out shooting blanks in quarter number 1, picked up his offense, scoring 7 in the second quarter. Ngayon, nadagdagan na niya ng 5, pwede pa maging 6 with his bonus free throw. Intis nga lang yun para dito kay Mac. As we send it over to Riza.
Mac Barakael won't deny na talaga namang mas extra challenge para sa kanya maglaro sa former team niya. Ang sabi nga niya, ang malas niya dahil nung nag-champion ng Alaska, nasa Ginebra na daw siya. But that's alright. He's going to do everything that he could para mapag-champion naman niya itong team na kinalalagan niya ngayon. Magu?
Thank you, Riza. Kagiwa over to Barakael. Misses on that jumper though. Abueva pleading for that leather. Baguio in the front court. Looking to settle things down para dito sa Aces. Espinas to Baguio, down low to McInnes. The hook doesn't work. Sa rebound play, bulagta si Wilson.
Willie Wilson actually has done a pretty decent job on McInnes. Although he's undersized yung in terms of height and even sa size, sanay talaga siya yung binabantay niya, mas malaki kaysa sa kanya.
McInnes picked up his first personal foul. Tenorio di diskarte para sa Ginebra. Gets it over to Lowhorn. Tatlo kumuyog dito kay Dior. He earns for himself a trip to the line for 2 shots.
Much better. See it from Barangay Ginebra. Much better running their sets here.
Timeout requested here by Alaska. 30-second variety ang hiniling ni Coach Luigi Trillo dahil bumaba na sa 7 ang kanilang abante. Just moments ago, Jason, they were up by 16 big points, 56-40. It's been a 12-3 run ever since. Pwede pang dagdagan yan with these 2 free throws. As we take a look at this Photon strong drive, Mac Barakael ang starring dito. Brought to you by Photon. Empower your business.
Last action started this quarter very strong. That's why they were able to push that lead up to 16. I mentioned earlier, there was a good reply mula dito sa Barangay Ginebra. Mark Caguia started off with a basket. After that, that three-pointer by Barakael, and Barakael continues to do well here in the third.
Your Lowhorn takes care of that first free throw. Lowhorn shooting 71% from that distance. Goes 2 for 2, so that was a 14-3 run para sa Ginebra. Abueva behind the back pass to McInnes. Offensive foul whistled on the Beast.
Calvin Abueva, you want to stay under control. Good job here in the part of DR Lowhorn just to stay there and draw this charge.
Hirap nga naman burahin yung lapad ng katawan na ito ni Lowhorn. Pagkakataon ng Ginebra to inch even closer. Lowhorn to Barakael. He launches another one.
It's the Mac Barakael and DR Lowhorn quarter. Sila palang nakakashoot dito para sa Barangay Ginebra, but it's been enough to actually cut this lead down to 2.
L.A. Tenorio picking up his third personal foul, trying to put a body on Wendell McInnes.
Let me just correct that. Also, Mark Caguia actually adding another 2 points. So just the 3 of them have scored.
Abueva na naman, na-traffic, natapigan. 8 seconds on the shot clock para sa Alaska. Abueva running out of control, finding Baguio. Just when you thought he was out of control, Jason, nakahanap ng papasahan doon.
May give credit to Cyrus Baguio, did not give up on play. Even though mukhang malalaglag na to si Calvin Abueva.
Baguio though misses on that first free throw. Cyrus takes care of the second, gets Alaska up to 60. Pero ang Ginebra dumadagundong na sa likod ng Alaska at 57 points. Lowhorn with the leather. Looking for Caguia. 9 seconds to shoot for the red shirts. Mark, the spark, long 2, is good! Asho nagmamadali papunta kay Baguio. Alaska wanting to silence the crowd. Caguia with a big steal! Barangay Ginebra looking to retake the lead. LA though is fouled by Baguio. Penalty na ang Alaska. 2 shots para dito kay Teniente.
Good turnaround para dito sa Barangay Ginebra. This has to be their best quarter in terms of energy and efficiency in today's game.
LA ties the game at 60. Sonny Thos coming back in para dito. Gabi Espinas, pero bago yan, meron munang timeout mula na sa loob ng arena sa linggo ng gabi na ito. Nahanap na ng ating mga boss ang ating mga ulalam, mahal na masa fans of the day. Mula sa masarap, malaman, mura at convenient kasi easy to open ulalam, ready to eat ulam. Para sa masa, mahal na masa, ulalam, 15 pesos lang. Parang nahiya siya. Uy, mintis yung pangalawa para dito kay Ellie. Nailang din yata ito sa kumakain. So this gives us our third deadlock of the contest. Tenorio almost took it away. McInnes has 8 to work with. Calvin kontra Barakael. Wilson switches out on and 3 to shoot. Abueva to Thos. Natapikan. Mapuputo ka na ba? Umabot yung tira. Thos keeps it alive. Thos operating underneath. Wala pa rin para sa Alaska.
3 points. 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 3 poin the effort, and the effort is not just on one side, the effort on both teams, nakikita natin, to get that basketball.
At dahil nga penalty na, etong Alaska, meron pang foul doon. 2 free throws para kay Baracael. Pagkakataon nila makatikim ng kalamangan for the first time since quarter number 1. Espinas checking back in para dito kay Thos. McInnes moving over to try and box out etong si Lowhorn. Baracael shoves Ginebra ahead 61-60. Lampas kalahati na ng ating quarter number 3. Ontiveros kasama sina Casio, Espinas, McInnes, and Abueva. JV gets it over to the beast. 4 to shoot. Abueva leans in. No. Offensive foul whistled on Calvin.
You gotta give credit to Barangay Ginebra. First it was DR Lowhorn. This time around it's Willie Wilson. They're willing to give up their body right here. Calvin Abueva on the other hand, he has to adjust at this point, has to stay under control. Dalawang sunod na yan. Dalawa na yan para dito sa charging dito sa third quarter.
Tenorio, uy, napalusot yung pasa. Kagiwa in trouble, fading away. Rattles it home!
Facilitator in the first half, starting to get his in the second half.
Casio to Espinas, back to sa JV. Espinas on the roll, puts it up and in!
That is a skilled at a shot on the part of Gabby Espinas to be able to control his body.
LA in traffic, has it slapped away.
Mark Kagiwa first able to get his basket there. And on the other end, Gabby Espinas able to avoid the defense and get 2 points.
Lowhorn and McInnes battling for possession. Lowhorn delivers the 2 points. May kasama pang foul.
LA Tenorio has been threading the needle, finding ways to get the ball to certain areas where it seems walang angulo. They're finding his importer is able to get his 2 points and make that a 3-point play.
And this now is the largest lead of the game para sa Ginebra, 4 points. This after being down by as much as 16. How will Alaska respond? They go to JV Casio. Abueva to Ontiveros. Espinas at the post. Lowhorn on him. Espinas nakikipagkiskisan. He spins baseline. Up and under is good.
Gabby Espinas, one of those guys, he doesn't really care kung gaano kalaking bumabantay sa kanya. He just knows how to score in the post.
Less than 4 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Lowhorn over to Tenorio. LA on the baseline, fishing for the foul. Doesn't get it, but the 2 points is good. Espinas na naman. Attacking Lowhorn once again. Si Lowhorn ba o si Tenorio yun? Your Lowhorn whistled for that person.
LA Tenorio just able to create something for himself. One of those guys that's also looking to pass in the first half. And you know, because when the ball is moving, hindi yung mga nag-help, hindi sila makatulong because they're always thinking that baka ipasa yung ball. And now because Ginebra was sharing the ball very well in the first half, ngayon mas madali na mag one-on-one.
Oh, offensive foul.
Mentioned it earlier. Willie Wilson has actually done a very good job on McInnes.
Wendell McInnes dipping his shoulder sa pagkakataong yon. Kitang-kita naman ni Coach Luigi Trillo sa harap niya nangyari yun. Coach Atog kaya nagbabakbakan looking for win number 2 dito sa Govs Cup. How about Marnel Macmac Baracael?
Mac Baracael already with 16 points and he's done it in many ways. Nakita natin from the outside. He's also attacked just like you saw earlier. And yun sinasabi sa Barangay Ginebra. Now that wala si Japet, who's gonna step up? And so far tonight, it's been Mac Baracael.
16 points on 3 of 5 shooting from deep. Pero pahinga muna. Hindi, andun siya sa kanto. Wala ko nakatayo sa bench. Lowhorn, yelling out instructions. Tenorio in the lane. Oh! Saan naman ang galing yun? Joe Lenz para dito kay Teniente.
Again, everyone is looking at kung saan niya ibibigay yung bola, saan niya ipapasa. And then, doing the opposite of what the defense expects.
Kahit ako, akala ko i-kick out pasta papunta doon sa kanto. Kaya parang, tingnan mo naman to, Jason.
Look at import, little ball fake, and everyone bites to the ball fake. Even that made LA Tenorio smile pagkatapos.
70-64, Barangay Ginebra now up by 6. What a turnaround. Early goings na third quarter, they were all of a sudden down by 16. Kagiwa at the post, Casio on him. They get it out to Barakael. Huli from behind Di Baguio. Pero Wilson is there to give chase. McInnes bothered by LA. Tapped away by Kagiwa. And Barangay Ginebra gets the stop.
Gotta love the effort. And the effort is actually on both ends.
Kagiwa. No good.
Wise move on the part of Cyrus Baguio. Slow it down. Get into your half-court set.
Oh, Casio turns it over. Barakael kontra Baguio. He cradles that leather. Dumapang papasok yung tira na yung.
Barangay Ginebra didn't really have a lot of chances to run in the first half, but now because their defense is so much better, nakikita natin, nakakatakbo na sila.
McInnes kontra dito kay Wilson. He wants to try taking him off the dribble this time. Kita na niya dahil nauutakan siya ni Wilson pag sa poste. Dito naman siya manggagaling sa labas, ano?
They just used pure strength.
Number 28, William Wilson. Substitution, JJ Copeland from Margarita.
See, Ginebra has to make their changes. You look at Alaska, they've already actually made 2 changes. Yung iba nagsimula, nakapahinga na, nakabalik na. Now that Ginebra has the lead, now they have enough of a leeway to actually make those changes as well.
McInnes misses. LA Tenorio slows things down para dito sa Ginebra. Coming up on a minute and a half remaining in the third. Hildebrand surveys, gets it over to Ellis. Wilson takes the handoff. Ngayon binigay kay Tenorio. Back to Wilson from the free throw line. Extended. Everything going all of a sudden para sa Barangay Ginebra.
For Barangay Ginebra, that's 19 assists already in this game. Correction, 70.
McInnes na naman. This time around, force na, no?
Nag-adjust na siya. Ang ginagawa niya, face up siya. Tapos he knows he just has to get, both feet in the paint and then jump over Willie Wilson.
Less than a minute natitira sa quarter number 3. Lowhorn, papawiin yung dos. Couldn't get that one to drop, pero ball ends up with Tenorio. Fresh shot clock para sa Ginebra. Wilson will offer the pick. LA off the crossover. Up, and out. Lowhorn brings it off.
You don't mention his name often in terms of but DR Lowhorn has been really good para sa Barangay Ginebra dito sa quarter na to. Getting his own points and getting rebounds to set up his teammates. That's short.
Sama ng tira galing dito. Kay McInnes, he looks to make up for it. Tutungo siya sa ating free throw line for 2 shots.
Number 13, JJ Copeland is in personal. The free throws, Wendell McInnes.
Hildebrand tagged with that personal foul. As we greet one of our very own cameramen, etong si Jerry Piawan, a happy birthday. Yeah. Sama kami, ha?
Selfie mo naman yung sarili mo. Camera.
Oo nga, paano ba yun? Mahiro ang bigat niya na hindi iPhone yung gamit. Kuya Jerry.
You see, Alaska, they changed up things. Kanina, ang bumabantay kay LA, ginawa nila si Dodo. Now it's already Calvin Abueva.
Last shot time para sa Ginebra. LA makes his move, gets it out. Ellis bobbles, recovers, gets it to LA. Tenorio puts it up. Couldn't get it to drop. Yelling for a foul. But that'll do it for the third quarter of action. In this quarter, we saw Alaska have their lead balloon all the way up to 16. But then Barangay Ginebra behind Kagiwa, Baracael, Lohorn, and Tenorio fought back. And now it is Barangay Ginebra up by 6 with still 12 minutes to go inside the MOA Arena.